Hello, my collective, my loves. How are you doing today? I have a quick read because I'm running out of time and I want to post something for you first this morning. So I just pulled a few cards. Well, I didn't pull them. These are my jumpers that came out while I was getting my decks prepared. So I just want to kind of go over the read with you, if you will, right quick. Let me get my pointer. Come on out of here. All right. So what we have is that some of you may have come across with a aristocrat. Okay, so an aristocrat is someone who is refined and old moneyed. They have a title, but they might not have a clue and come at life because they just think that with money, especially with old money, they can say and do whatever they want. They're arrogant. Some of them are narcissists. Some of them are very traditioned. Their way, no way. They feel like they can fix any problem as long as they throw a little bit of money out of it. Okay, so the little things they don't really pay particular to, but these are people who like to hold on to things too. Like the little things do matter to them, like little keepsakes. So your person might be so much of a hoarder, but they do like the nice finer things in life, classy things, classy women, people who keep their hair, their nails done, dress nice, the appearance. They care so much about the outward appearance that they don't really look at the inner workings of a person, their personality, if they have depth to them, if they're empty head or very knowledgeable or wise, okay? Because it's more about the image. So what I do have, just to kind of let you see the reading of what came out today, is that someone that's connected to this aristocrat is very insecure, if not the aristocrat itself. But I'm really feeling like this is third party, that they are attached to someone who's watching their every move, that's insecure in their relationship. There's no sense of stability. I feel like this person is somewhat pulling away from them, not making them feel valued or worthy, or even feel like they are important to them, and so to speak. Maybe in the beginning they love bombed them, but since then they've kind of pulling away, blowing high and cold. And this person knows that something's not right, something's not adding up. Okay, they in a very toxic dynamic, a relationship, more like a karmic relationship. Is very toxic. It's not about love. I think it has a lot to do with just money, finance, power, what they can get, like opportunist type of deal. And I feel like that's what it is. There's something that's playing out on social media or in the neighborhood, or something that the community knows about this relationship that is starting to come to light, and that's aiding to this third party even feeling more secure. Okay, and it's creating a lot of conflict within the home. It's just creating more drama between them as well as for your person, the aristocrat. All right, and it may have come out that the third party or the person that they're currently with knows that your person has an outside family situation somewhere, and that's really where his heart is. That maybe they've started a new family, they had a child with someone that this person didn't know about, but that there is a family. Either someone's expecting a family or has had a family. In either way, it's just new news. This news has come out about this other family situation, and it has this person feeling very insecure, because now they're wondering, oh, you did all of this. Either you did it behind my back, or this was going on and you kept it from me. So which is aiding a lot to this person's insecurities, okay? And now they know, they have whim of it. And I feel like it's constant conversations in this home about this situation and who this family is. And do you love them? Is that where you want to be? I mean, it's just constant mess. It's to the point where this person really wants out of this marriage, but the fact that the divorce and the breaking contract, if they're not married but in a long-term relationship, is coming in the reverse, this insecure person is not wanting to leave. They're creating chaos, yes, but they're not ready to let this person go. Either because they have love for this person, it's a trauma toxic bond, or they're codependent on this person for something, okay? But even though they're creating all this drama into the home, they don't want this person to leave or to leave them or to break up with them, but your person wants out because your person's done, because your person's not in love with this person. Your person actually does love this family situation and wants to return to this family situation. This is where their heart, this is where they want to be. And they want to come and express this to you, all right? They want to travel towards you to express to you and reveal to you that they still love you. They want to have this new beginning with you. They want to be a family with you, all right? And they run away from this toxic dynamic that they're in, that somehow they've mixed themselves into this, whether it was during you, before you, that didn't reveal to you, or after you. They've somehow placed themselves in a very toxic dynamic, and they're having a hard time with all these weeds. They're dealing with a lot of negativity, a lot of negative things happening there, possibly losing finances, conflicts, arguments, opportunities. It's just a mess. It's a mess going down, and everyone is watching it, okay? But they want to reveal to you that they want to come back and have a family with you, that they do love you, okay? They're just trying to hold things together right now, because they feel like they're in a very sticky situation, and they're just trying to hold things together. They want to fix things and make things right between you, okay? But in order to do that, they're going to need a little bit of time, to get out of whatever the situation is, so that they could break away from it. And they know they're going to need some time to try to help heal whatever it is that you guys had that, did not work out, all right? They are looking towards some type of legal support, all right? For some, they may be getting illegal advice on how to get out of this situation. Somebody could be having a run-in with a police officer if they've done something, but they'll be okay with it. And someone is just trying to ask help, get assistance. And this police officer does not necessarily have to represent a police officer. They could be getting help from just any type of authority figure. It could be through a therapist. It could be through a minister, a preacher at a church. It could be, an attorney, a paralegal, just someone's helpful advice. They're just trying to get some type of help, explain their situation, and find out what's the best route, what's the best way that they can hold on to their finances, because this is Aristocrat, so he cares a lot, his material items and his finances. What's the best way to hold on to the things, his valuables, and release himself from whatever he has placed himself in, and try to come back towards his family situation? That's where his heart is. And he's trying to get this alone. Like, he's not including his family and friends in his thoughts, his process. He's not discussing. I feel like he on his own, behind people's back, is sneakingly, trying to get information, and is secretly plotting his escape, okay? So he's strategically moving, because if a fox, they move in packs. This fox is alone. So he's being very sneaky and very witty and very quick-willed about what he's doing. His desire is to be single, okay? That's his desire. And he's working alone as how he can obtain that desire to break away from this situation and be single, so that he can go towards the one that he wants to be with, all right? He might be trying to break away from a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It might be the relationship, and this because he's getting tired of the drama that's going on in there. Tired of the arguing, tired of the conflicts. His heart is not there anymore. It's always something. I feel like this person with this drama maybe puts him down, says a lot of harsh things, does a lot of emotional manipulation, a lot of physical fighting going on in this relationship as well. This person is definitely trying to move towards you. There's communication issues going on between both you and this person, because I feel like you have him blocked, or you block from your social media, from your phone. You're not calling. If you don't have them blocked, maybe you ignore the phone calls and messages. You guys just are not communicating. And I feel like the communication issues with the water sign is that when they do communicate, it always turns out to be some type of dramatic thing, okay? And so you just don't want to even communicate with them. this Aristocrat is trying to manifest you back. He's telling the universe exactly what he wants. He's praying for you, calling on his spirit guides. He's like, wishing it, dreaming it, fantasizing it, saying it to himself. You left an imprint on this person's heart for sure. And they want to come in now and give you more love. I feel like they didn't give it to you in the past, but now they're willing to come in and give it to you. All right. They do know that there are going to be some challenges as far as getting you back, but this person is making a decision to work on the inner healing, okay? Face those challenges head on and work on whatever he or she needs to do to heal themselves so that they can come back towards you, who could possibly be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or if not your sun sign, you may have it in your chart. This person wants to take you out, take you out, maybe breakfast, a date, or ask you out, show you a nice time because they want to have a conversation with you, say some things to you, kind of check your temperature too, and just have a nice time, just to kind of say like a peace offering, all right? When I ask, well, what are some things that they want to say to you? These questions pop up, and you're going to have to kind of put it where it goes complete, in accordance to your relationship. Because first one was, it's too late, I moved on, and I do not wish to reconnect. So for some of you, this might be you to your person. Like if they take you out and they ask about reconnecting or reconciliation, you might tell them that it's too late, that you moved on and you don't wish to reconnect with them. Or some of that might tell you, like even if they take you out, they just want to see you, maybe give an apology, but they may tell you that, they moved on, they don't want to reconnect, but they just feel like they owed you an apology, okay? I'm keeping secrets from you, and I hope that you don't find out. If this person does decide to come to you and for an apology, or kind of like just, let's wave the white flag and call it a truce, there are going to be a lot of things they are still going to hold back from you. They're not going to tell you everything that's been going on, all right? Maybe they may feel like sometimes telling you too much might really just put the nail in the coffin. So they're going to be very careful as far as what they speak to you. And then I am seeing someone, but I'm not ready for you to know about them yet. So your person may not be single, hence why they're trying to find out how to become single so that they can come to you. They just got to a point where they just had to see you, had to speak to you, okay? And this could be one of the secrets that they're holding from you. Like they wanted to talk to you, wanted to see you because they were missing you so much. They know they're not single. They know they can't be with you, but they just had to see you, okay? So let's just find out, no, I didn't take angel messages out. Let me take them out right quick and see what the angels say. Okay, I'll work with my hand, guys. Just give me 1 second. Let's put these down here. All right, angel guys. Give me one angel message. Reconsider. All right, you need to reconsider trying to go back towards this person. Give them your forgiveness. If they come towards you and they're looking for forgiveness, it's okay to forgive what has happened to you in the past. Forgiveness is for you, not so much for them, okay? So offering your forgiveness is okay. And if you feel stuck, ask help from others. Don't be afraid to ask for help for your spirit guides to help you in making your decision and making your choice. Then we have, if you believe, just have faith in the universe that everything that's happening is happening the way that it's supposed to happen. The universe has your back and everything is going to fare well for you in the end. And in the end will be in perfect timing, okay? So this is my reading for you for today. I hope that it resonated. If so, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And just know, someone is insecure. They're watching you, okay? They're watching you. Have a great day.